Bon dia. Good morning, everyone. Another day, another soon-to-be workout. Today is chest. I'm actually not exactly sore from my back exercises yesterday. But then again, I usually get sore like 2 days later, which is weird. But yeah, it also might mean that I need to push things a little bit more. Probably not in terms of amount of weight that I'm pushing. I probably need to just increase either the number of exercises or just the number of sets. I don't know. I need to see how it goes. So in the last time that I did chest, I'm actually looking at my document. I did pec fly, incline bench press, and then crossover, upwards crossover. And then I finished with the cable lateral raisers. Now, I have been thinking on this, and one thing that I prefer is to stick to one machine if I can to do all my exercises. That way I don't need to go look for another machine. So if I get to have the cable machine, the crossover machine available, I'll stick to that, and I'll do 3 exercises on the cable machine, which is the descending cable raise, the descending crossover that should train my upper chest. I actually saw a video from a guy who's an exercise scientist whose name I forgot, but he said that always train first the muscle that you want to grow better. And I would like to have my upper chest a little bit more developed. So I will go for the upper chest first. So if the crossover cable machines are not available, there's like 3 of them on that gym. But what people usually, only one of them is like super specific for crossover. The other 2 are for crossover, but people use them for other things, which sucks. So I often see people there only using one. So the machine has 2 pillars with cables, each one with independent weights, right? And I see that sometimes the machines are occupied because there's one guy doing one thing on one and the other one is free. So it kind of defeats the purpose of the machine, because there are 3 cable machines, independent cable machines, that have 4 sides that you can use for whatever you want. And 2 of those machines are in front of each other, where you can have one. There are 2 facing each other, which you can use as a crossover. So you have 2 crossover specific machines plus 3 independent machines with cables, where 2 of them are facing each other, and you can use one of those 4 or 2 of those 4 different things to make crossover. So yet people still go to the other machine and prevent others from actually doing crossover. But if I can, I'll do the crossovers, and I will do that. If not, I will do probably an incline bench press. If I can, I'll try to do it on the Smith machine, because I haven't used the Smith machine yet. And then I'll finish with, I don't know, something. Because yesterday I did what's it called? I don't know the name of the exercise, where you grab a cable and you push it to the side way to train your delts. And I would like to try to avoid making shoulder exercises every single day. So today, but yesterday I also made abs. And I should try to do something like abs on one day, shoulders on the next day. But yesterday I did both abs and shoulder. So I will probably just focus on abs today. So just make another abs exercise instead of shoulder. And that's basically it. That's my purpose. Let's see if I can continue recording my my exercises, which to me it's been fun. This is caffeine, this is coffee. I don't think I noticed any difference being caffeinated or not, but... And that's basically it, guys. I'm gonna go within the next 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys when I return. Cheers. So guys, I just got home from the gym. Today I didn't shower at the gym. I'm gonna shower here at home. And oof, today was a good day. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I hope that I didn't screw things up. As I was able to film or to record most of the exercise that I did, with the exception of the mid. So I did 3 crossovers: top, mid, and low, right? Or high, mid, and low. And the middle crossover, right? For whatever reason, my phone didn't record the first 2 exercises, but I did them. So I was only able to record the 3rd set of that exercise. And why do I say that today was a good day? I made much more different, well, if you take into consideration the relative things, then I did much more. So I set out to make 3 different exercises. I did 5, so it's almost twice as much. And I really pushed my chest. So because I don't know, yeah, I'm not doing things right, most likely. Because even if I go to failure, if I only do 3 exercises, and if I go to failure, I don't feel at least in my chest, I didn't feel, even in my biceps and stuff, I don't feel the fatigue. You know what I mean? But today, I did 5 exercises, and I went to failure in most of them, or close to failure in most of them. And now I'm feeling my chest, tense, it's tired, which is good. So I think I'm going to bet more on probably less sets, or I can either go with 4 sets, 4 sets for 4 exercises, or 3 sets for 5 exercises. I need to play with it a little bit. But today, chest-wise, I feel like it was a good day. And I did the descending crossover, the middle crossover, and then the upward crossover. I actually had a guy that made the crossover with me, which I don't like. Nothing against the guy, but I usually like my tempo. And it happened that I finished my set, he finished his set, then I had to just wait for to finish my rest time until so that I could go at it again. But it is what it is. I just need to get used to it, because that's a big gym, and the machine that I used is a lot of people want to use it. I actually was very lucky because I didn't even warmed up properly, because I entered the gym and I watched the machine that was empty, and I went, peraí. I just went to the machine, placed my stuff, went to pack on the locker my backpack, and when I returned, there were already 2 guys hovering the machine and going, okay, let's take this one then. And I went, get asses, that was a close one. So I did that. Then I, not happy, because I went, okay. And I went to failure in the sense that I couldn't push it anymore. Tough 8. But I didn't feel it. You know what I mean? And the lower area of the chest is something that I need to work much more. I probably need to go like for 4 or 5 sets, because I don't feel it. I feel the tiredness in this area here and here, but I don't feel it at the bottom. So I might need to work that area. So I did the crossover, the 3 crossovers. And then while I was just trying, okay, should I do more? Should I do something else? I went to a machine that's it's a machine, but it works the upper area. like that. And I went, okay, I'm gonna go with this. So I just set the weight in, and I just went, oh, I like this. And I did 3 sets, increasing in weight, because and I didn't go to failure because I was kind of afraid to push the weight too much, and then I could hurt myself or something. So the first set was kind of easy, the second one was medium, the third one was harder, but not hard as it's supposed to be. And then I went to the Peck deck machine, which is a machine that instead of, the Peck fly apparently is the one that you grab the handles like that and you do this, right? So you have your elbows up and do that. The Peck deck is you grab the machine like that. So there's a thing here, you grab the handle like that and you do that. And I did that as well. So I ended up doing 3 sets of 5 exercises, which totalizes what? 15 sets? Is it 15? Yes, 15. Now I feel my chest tired, but now I gotta see what comes from this. But I think I need to probably push myself a little bit harder. I think I made a mistake of going 3 sets of 3 exercises, because even if I push the weight a little bit up, I don't get that feeling that I work the muscle as I should. So I might need to, increase the number of sets or increase the number of exercises that I do per session. But this is one of those things that I just need to go and see how it goes. Because, for instance, if my chest gets sore for the next 4 days, then I overdid it. You know what I mean? But if within the next 3 to 4 days my chest is fine, then I did good. You know what I mean? So let's see how it goes. And that's it. Guys, thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.